Hey, this is Major Clanger for Gonzo Airsoft. Turn of the new year, I thought it was a good chance to give everyone an update as to what's happening with Gonzo Airsoft and the channel here. Subscribers will have noticed that 2013 wasn't a great year for output for my videos. And the fact of the matter was I just simply wasn't getting out and playing as much as I would have liked to. And if I'm not playing, then I'm not getting the footage, and if I haven't got the footage, then I can't make the videos. The main reason that I wasn't getting out to play was that at the start of 2013 my work changed quite dramatically. I found that I was working away from home during the week, kind of 5 days a week, and that meant that when I came home for the weekend, I really wanted to spend that time spending quality time at home rather than going out and running about in the woods somewhere. And those are the priorities and the calls that you need to make. But looking forward to 2014, I'm pleased to be able to say that I've now changed my job, and that means that I've got my weekends back, and I've also changed location. Previously I was based in Edinburgh, and that gave me access to all of the great sites in and around Edinburgh and through the central belt. I've now moved up to the Highlands of Scotland. I'm based around Inverness now, and that was always going to be a concern that there wasn't going to be much airsoft going on up here. But as luck would have it, shortly after moving up to Inverness, I got contacted by a chap called Rory. He runs the site. You see the video from here. He's calling it CQB Highlands, and he's got a great little setup here, primarily focusing on close quarter action. And the video footage you can see here was from a gas weapon only game, which was great fun. And it was great to see some people bringing out their gas M4s, and there was a gas G36 which I got to have a shot of, which was great fun. So I'm looking forward to getting back to those guys. I've got a little core of players, and they're meeting probably about once a month. Really looking forward to getting there and getting some games in, because it's a combat style that I'm really not used to, the close quarter stuff. And maybe even I'll get my shotgun out. Also, another site which looks like it has lots of promise is a site called Casval. Originally set up as a paintball site, they've recently branched out into trying some airsoft and had a few airsoft trial games. I went along to a trial game they had just before the end of the year. Unfortunately, I packed all my gear and forgot to take the camera batteries, so I didn't get any footage of that, unfortunately. But what I can say is their site looks fantastic. They have done a lot of work making barricades, and I can quite happily say that this site rivals any of the sites I've played in the central belt with the level of build. The site is primarily a woodland site, but they have some fantastic fortifications built up, and again I'm really looking forward to getting this going. They're going to be running site games once a month or so, and quite exciting, they're going to be running some Saturday games as well. So the plan is to try and get some of my airsoft buddies from the central belt, Jimbo and Hairy Chap, up, make a weekend of it. So it's all looking very promising for airsoft in the Highlands, and also for some channel output for Gonzo Airsoft. So please do stay tuned. It's probably going to be a bit erratic to start off when I build up some footage, but do stay tuned, and I hope to get some more footage out as soon as I've got it. In the meantime, what are the plans for the channel here? Well, I hope to just carry on doing some more commentaries. They certainly seem to be the stuff that people have been enjoying most, and the things that have got the most hits. I've got the L96 in for service with Frenchie. He's going to hopefully get it shooting a bit straighter. I enjoy the sniping, and certainly it looks like the guys out there are enjoying the sniping videos. So with any luck he will be able to get that thing singing. If not, and don't tell the missus, but I perhaps have an eye out for a custom built sniper. We'll just have to see how that goes.
Changing gun.
Regarding new kit, probably not in the market for much new airsoft rifles, other than the sniper.
I'll be right with you.
The pistols and everything are performing pretty well. The G36 is also performing nicely.
Hang on. I've got a guy in the window.
For CQB like this, the P90 certainly is coming into its own, so you'll certainly see some more videos with that in it. Kit wise, one thing I am really tempted to do is see about getting a second camera and attaching that to the rifles. There's a YouTube channel, Bullet for My Enemy, who is doing airsoft footage with commentary, and he's got a dual camera set up and he's doing that really well. Again, a link for you guys to follow, and I really fancy giving that a shot. So if I can scrape the pennies together, then maybe a second camera is a possibility. Now, one other thing I'd want to just update you on is, if you weren't already aware, there is an airsoft television program that's debuted recently towards the end of the last year in the UK, called Airsoft TV. And I was lucky enough to have one of my videos featured on that channel, and the guys who are running it have been in contact and are interested in getting some more videos from myself. I will post the link to their site, and I may even get some stuff coming up on the screen now if I can work out how to do that. So all in all, 2014 is looking like it's going to be a good year for Gonzo Airsoft and a good year for Airsoft in general. And with that, this is Major Clanger signing off. This is Major Clanger out.
Heads! Back in!